This, damn it, hold on. Kitty cat, please. Okay. This version of the opening song reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy X theme. Anyway, hi, welcome. It's been a few days after a variety of issues. It's nice to see y'all. Welcome in, Panda, Mamsies, Lucky, all of you. Thank you for being here. So we're gonna play Start Again, a prologue. I'm very excited about this. Late-ish last year, I think, we played In Stars and Time, a game that Panda suggested to me, and that sounded awesome. And other than some sometimes frustrating issues with the structure of the gameplay, I absolutely adored it. It's one of the most like touching and relatable stories I've ever played. So it was wonderful. What? Why did I get a thingy about? If someone subbed just now, thank you. Oh, Panda subbed. Where am I fucking? Okay, well, bow. Where's my thing? Come back, thing. Thank you for the lurk, Lucky. Where are the... Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me... Do I just need to maybe log into sound alerts? I'm so sorry. This never happens, I swear. Anyway, yeah, so I've been excited to play this for a while. We did some other stuff, and this is going to be, I think, a much shorter and a little bit rougher game because it's like a prototype essentially for In Stars and Time, but it's going to give us some probably pretty neat backstory, hence it being a prologue. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the ride as much as I expect to. Before that though, my alerts. Other. Alright, well, we almost got it. I didn't have a way to put your name in instead. I don't think. Oh! There we go. I guess I did just need to log in. Anyway, thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get started. I don't really have any more rambling to do. We're just gonna do the thing. 9 months. Damn, Panda, thank you so much. Kora nia. Oh, and a self-care? Phantom Pet, did that not work either? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, is the Mamsies pet still up? Okay, okay. Well, invisible pet for Mamsie. Also, thank you for...
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw.
Thank y'all for
when
all
you
the
buy a
redeems.
hat like this, I bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Oh, hi, Kitterweed. Welcome. Thank you for pet for purr. Thank you, Lucky, for the other redeems. Now that we're all kitted out, let's do the thing. Oh no, why? OBS, please. I need to be able to see chat. Request dripped out, Comic Cat. Well, we're almost there. We just need fancy schmancy. We do also... Oh. Thank you, Mamsies. Okay, now let's do the thing. Ah. Guess what, Comic Cat? What? Oh! I knew it was coming soon! Holy shit, Panda! Thank you so much for the 100 stream streak! Ah, Jesus. Okay, well, you did just sub, but in celebration of that, I am going to at least do a gift sub for the channel. So, that's something. Let me see, where's the button? There's the change outfits. Do I have to like open my own Steam? Gift a sub. Is it self-indulgent? Maybe. Hopefully the celebratory nature of it is good enough.
I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you.
Hey, I'll
Come on!
Congrats. Enjoy your sub. And all of the cool emotes that we have, including a whole bunch that Mamsies has made recently. Okay, now let's do the thing. So one thing that's going to be interesting about this is it's been several months since we played it. I did not really look into the voices that I did for those characters, but I can still pretty clearly hear them in my head. But I am going to figure out something different to do for Mirabelle because her voice was taxing, especially during the more emotional moments. So I'll play with that when we get to her lines, which I'm sure will be in like 30 seconds. Glad we have those lights to light our way. The house's residual energy, perhaps? It was a house of change, after all. Damn it, I knew it! It's like she's the party leader and a very important character or something. So I did for... And I might just give her a less, like, squeaky version of the same voice. Let's give her the kind of... Okay. Well, there must be a way to make this water disappear somehow. Yeah, that'll work. Let's look around a bit more. I like Stella voice. A little bit higher. What is she like, this roommate of yours? That sound, that's the king. Whoa, yeah, hello, here we go. Okay. Ah! Oh no, our sad boy is already hurt. He's already sad. His poor eye. His eye is still gone. Green? Hey, friend. Oh, I did. Thank you so much, Panda. And thank you, Lucky, for the swap outfits. Look at me, I'm happy. Let's enjoy this while it lasts. I'm sure it won't be for long.
Jostle?
Oh my god, they just keep going. See, friend? Everything okay? You looked really lost in thought. I don't think we're very far from the top. We can... As always, you don't even get a second to catch your breath. At least you have your smile on. That's a plus. Been watching a lot of McDonald's commercials lately. They're a little out of date. So, you were at... Ah, yep, you remember. The last day. The castle. The last floor. The king. Jostle the happiness away. Oh, we will, I promise. Get back on the stage. Are you worried? About fighting the king? Seif worried? I've never seen him get worried about anything. Hi, Alexi, welcome. Nope, too true. The words don't even escape. Oh, wait. Nope, too true. The words don't even escape your mouth. There we go. Your turn. Something like... I get worried sometimes. That's true. Seifrin was very worried when you almost ran into a trap a few floors ago. But we don't have to mention it again. There. Are you guys done talking? Can we finally go now? Our Seifrin's already getting back. Yeah. 40 stream streak. Oh my god, ma'ams. Whoops. I'm so excited I had to do a quick change of clothes. Oh wait, Alexa. Oh my god. Sorry, I read that wrong. Ease 'em. Thank you, Alexi. That's so kind of you. Y'all are so wonderful. Thank you so much. We've been climbing up the castle for a while. The king shouldn't be much farther. And victory has to be just around the corner. Let's go and let's stay focused, everyone. Let's fucking go. Yes. You smile at them. Victory is just around the corner. We've come this far with no trouble, so getting through this last floor and beating the king will surely be a piece of cake. You know better. Controls. I guess I'll have to do something different for the square brackets in this game. For no particular reason, don't ask. Go back and watch the In Stars in Time play. Kidding. I actually don't know if that's... It should be somewhere. Anyway, arrow keys, enter Z. Yep. Wonderful. I've done it. Save at any time. Oh, we can save at any time in this one. Oh, and look at our simple little sprites. The traveler, the fighter, the housemaiden, the researcher. Okay, so we've got sour tonic, super sour tonic. Pretty much seems all the same. We've got our coin. You grip the coin tightly between your fingers. Memory of loot. Oh. Defeat. You died to the king before. You'll die to him again. Rough start. Okay, we got very similar abilities. Easy turn. Okay, so same deal. I think they just changed the name. I forget what they called it. Okay, so I mean, it's a prototype. I'm sure it's very similar. Old knife. Okay. And let's save. Cool. Here we go. Hey, Seif. You're not actually worried, are you? We've come this far, and it's been way easier than I thought it'd be. Yeah, no particular reason. No matter what the king or this castle throw at us, I'm sure we'll succeed. The combat typing is also a smidge different from the final, but okay. Don't look at me like that. I'm not worried. Just mad. Because you guys won't let me fight. Don't think I'm weak just because I'm a kid. I'll kick your butt in the next year. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oh, Seafriend. Sorry, I was just thinking. What we're about to accomplish now. Climbing a cursed, possessed castle. Fighting against an evil king. In a way, it's pretty cool, isn't it? In a way, aren't we making history? I'm too young to make history. I haven't even gone on a pilgrimage yet. Still, I hope everyone's okay. Is it weird to hope we'll see people frozen in time? Because of the horrible things he does. If they're frozen in time, it means they haven't been killed and we can bring them back. Sorry. Positive. Gotta stay positive. Oh. Seafriend. You're the fastest out of all of us. I'm counting on you and your speed, as always. Which is to say, please walk in front, so hopefully your reflexes will keep all of us out of trouble. Ooh. Yep, my reflexes! That's what does it. Me and my slow old woman reflexes. Thank you. And Gem's alive. Please try not to run too much. But they told me to use the X button. Ready to go? Ready? All right. Let's go. Let's fucking save. Now that I've talked to everyone and gone through a door, very important moments. Is this boulder door? Do I die if I... No, I don't think we're a boulder door yet. Were there fleur-de-lis in the background like that in Stars in Time? I don't remember. Someone is about to speak. You've heard this before. It's so dark. It's so dark! Glad we have those lights to light our way. The house's residual energy, perhaps? Yeah, shite. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that'll work. It was a house of change, after all. Hold on. Be right back. I forgot. Steam Overlay and RPG Maker games do not behave well together. And of course, turning it off doesn't actually work. Well, that's annoying. We'll do this. All right, that'll do. The firefly effect. I already see it was there as well as that background. Okay. Fleur-de-lis always, well, I guess usually, because I don't remember it from the other game. They usually stick out to me as a as a Saints Row fan. Anyway. Yes, but they're so dim and inert. The whole house feels so different. All the rooms are jumbled around. Nothing is where it should be. Sometimes I feel like I recognize something, like a corner or a place, but it feels weird and wrong, like everything got shifted a little bit to the left. I do have blueprints somewhere in my backlog. We'll do that eventually. I think I would enjoy that game. Like looking at someone smiling when they're hanging upside down. Like biting into a cake and you realize it's made with salt instead of sugar. Like hearing the exact same sentences said by the exact same people in the exact same way every time. Yes. That kind of wrongness. The house shouldn't be like this. The king, what has he done to this place? Why did he desecrate it in this way? Taking over the house wasn't enough. To reduce it to this unsettling, stale state. Smells, the lights, people. Not just in this castle, but in the rest of the country as well. How can we make them change back to normal? The only way we have left is to defeat the king. Then, let's get to it. Yes, we've got to stay positive. That always helps. Hey, Odile, is it okay if I do this for a minute? Do you mind? Are you feeling saucy? Can we run around? Yes? Okay, cool. Not the right way. Oh, hello. You gonna let me? Ah, a tear. Touch it? Yeah, let's do it. Funny you recall their names from heart. I don't talk about it much, Panda, but this game really did, like, stick with me in my mind. Like, gameplay weirdness aside, I did absolutely adore In Stars in Time. It was very, very touching in a very personal way. And I thank you for bringing it into my life. The names aren't shown in the menu. You bring your hand up and touch the tear. Oh, whoops. So let's go. Looping back like this is the only way you can rest anymore. Just in case talking to them matters. Do I have a I can't snooze. I can't nod off. You'd like that, actually. You'd like it next year. I don't remember that before. Shit, I guess I need to be paying attention. Castle, evil king. Uh-huh. President time. Yup. Okay. It's not all of them. Yeah, try not to... Okay, I'm sorry. Also, please try not to mash A too much. Ready? I'm ready! About to speak. Heard this before. Uh-huh. Won't be going through huge cutscenes or anything like the final product, so... Okay. Oh. Oh, this part's different too. I don't think it did it that way before, or I already forgot. You're in the exact same way. Every time. Yeah, I didn't do that before. I would have read it differently. That kind of wrongness. Now shouldn't be like this. Okay, we did this. Yup. Same sentence, different, yeah. Have to keep an eye out for that. Important. Okay. No tear this time. Save. A lot. We haven't really done anything, so I'm just gonna overwrite for now. Okay. Ooh, a key. Not a key? The star crest is here. Finding it now would be weird since you haven't seen the tears yet. I mean, I haven't seen the tears. Do I have to go back and interact with it? A statue of the change god. Been destroyed. Barrel. Full of various nuts. Okay. Make sure everyone saw the tears first. Flyers. It says, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. Interact but don't touch. Okay. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. Flyer. Alright, Starcrest, you are mine. You don't touch the life-ending tier. Alright, we'll try. I have a feeling there's like a... Yeah, okay. We have to actually like properly run into them. Assumedly they'll... Yeah, here we go. Okay, that was my guess if that other thing didn't work. You've seen this before. You watch your step. Alright, let's go! You catch the big guy before he goes too far. Oh! What? What was it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? No! No, you shouldn't touch the weird floating water. Wait. This is... Clever. This is why we love Odile. This and the lab coat. And everything else. Oh! Oh! Oh, the rock froze when it touched the water. Oh, indeed. Do not approach those. We'd probably get stuck in time, just like everything else. It wouldn't hurt too much, though, right? What, being frozen in time? Theoretically, it wouldn't. No. Theoretically? Yes, theoretically. Why? Would you care to try it out? I've heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? Oh? Oh. Where did you hear that from? A nice lady told me that when my sister got frozen. Oh. 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 I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just be nice. If that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Ass. You let the conversation go on without you. You know that while being frozen in time doesn't hurt, it doesn't bring you a wonderful dream either. Just like missing a stair step and being stuck in midair. Forever. This is the last floor. How did none of us know this already? Fair question, although they did say that everything is shifting around, which I don't remember being the case in the other game. Almost restful in a way. Well, there must be a way to make this water disappear somehow. Let's look around a bit more. Don't worry. Start to worry. There we go. Look at the hole in the wall. What are you looking at, Seafrin? Oh, there's something inside the hole. You got the star crest. Will it make the water disappear? It has the king's crest on it. I somehow feel colder just looking at it. Maybe using it would neutralize the frozen water for a bit. Nothing to lose by trying it. Is also the case in the game proper. Serves a double meaning to excuse why the castle looks different here and there. That makes sense. Use the star crest to clear the way. God damn it. Steam. Stop it. Alright, hold on. We may have to restart the game. I'm sorry. I don't really want my Steam overlay being in the capture, and most games don't do that. But RPG Maker is not most games, I guess. Yeah, so once I can save, we're gonna do that. Apologies. Use the star crest. You throw the crest into the tears, then watch them all melt away. Okay. Fortunately, we can save anywhere in this. So I shall return, gang. If this doesn't work, then I'll just put a little block over there like I did with Jackbox. Hopefully restarting the game was good enough. Oh, that's loud. Oh god, why? They defaulted to 40 before. Why did they set themselves to 100? Okay, well anyway. Continue. Okay. Onward. Okay, it did work. I just had to restart the game. Perfect. Ah. You've seen this before. Ah! A sadness. Let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Sorry. Sorry, you've heard it all before. But if you manage to make her talk through strategy, she might feel better. Your job to notice these things. Oh no, what should we do? Don't tease me, Seafrin. I can figure this out. Okay, so first we should... Battles! Fight until you can't anymore. Pay attention to types and weaknesses. The Traveler. Scissors type. Fast can make everyone faster. The Fighter. Rock type. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. The House Maiden. Scissors/paper type. Heals and can boost friends' attack. The Researcher. Paper type. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow. Can make enemies slower. The Kid. I love that picture. Welcome back, Bonnie. Snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, buddy. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. Which is why we made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Don't patronize me. All good? All good. I didn't think talking it out like this would help me feel better. Gotta let that tension out, Mirabelle. But you knew. Thank you, Seafrin. You smile. Monster time! Oh, I'm excited. I also took a sip of coffee. Haha, free self-care. Joke's on you, people who spend points on it. Oh my god, OBS, please. Just let me lock the position of all the things. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. You, Seafrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. My prototype sadnesses be oh, they really do. Oh, that's strange. If you need any potions, just yell. Like this. Ah! Let me examine this enemy with my craft first to make this battle easier. Craft. Examine. Analyzes an enemy. This skill doesn't use a turn. You also won't need it much because they make the types really obvious. The researcher analyzes the enemy. Forlorn. Although we do get to see their names, I guess. Nothing special. Remnants of the people. Oh, and we get. Okay. So we have reasons. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Beating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is generic. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. Too chipper for her, but whatever. Hi, Blackmore. Haven't played Undertale, but at a glance, the presentation of this game reminds me of it. I'm quite sure Undertale was part of the inspiration for this game, as it was with many moody narrative games. Anyway, hi, welcome. I hope you are well. Their hands. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, let's just go for it. Skizzers. How much health do you have? A fair bit. Okay, we will be using buffs and debuffs then. Oh, do we not have cooldowns in this? Or do they just not show them? Or no, that attack had one turn. Never mind. We'll find out. Oh, ouch. Oh no, ouch. Fuck, ouch. Oh, thank you, Mamsies, for doing the shout out. I'm doing this for you, Mamsies. Come on! Undertale preceded this game by saying, yeah, I mean, Undertale is one of those games that I feel like is just foundational to like an entire chunk of video games. Not on its, I mean, none of them exist in a vacuum, of course. But that game was just so just huge. One day I will actually play it. I feel kind of, a small side anecdote, I feel kind of bad because I had a coworker many years ago, like around the time that it came out, that absolutely loved it, and he was like, you'll love this game, you should play it, it's not that expensive, just try it. And I was like, yeah, it seems neat, I'd probably like it, and I just never got around to playing it. And then he got me a Steam gift card for my birthday with the intent of me playing it, and I still didn't play it. And then he gifted it to me on Steam at some point later on, and I still haven't played it. I'm a bastard for that. I'm so sorry, old friend. I will play it one day, I promise. I know I will like it. Be a good stream? Yeah, I think so too. As long as I mitigate and or my mods mitigate the pretty much inevitable people who come in and try to tell you, oh no, you're not doing the pacifist run or whatever. Like, no, I'm just gonna do what feels right. Fuck you. Anyway, that's one day. Because yeah, exactly, Panda. That, and a lot of children are really into Undertale. I'm so sorry for all the detours. When I was teaching, there were a lot of kids who were like super into Undertale, and I was like, I get it, Sans is cool and his song is cool, but like also this is like a really emotional, moody, choice-driven game with some pretty heavy situations to consider. So like, aren't y'all a little young? Oh, mod slap everyone. I got a Kremlin. Come on. Yep, I did that for you. Even though I otherwise would have probably used Smash. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's Round Rondo. I want Jolly Round Rondo. We will go for Pretty Buffy Friend. I do like Pretty Buffy Friend. Oh yeah, friends, let's do this. We're totally not just acquaintances. We're definitely friends. Maybe even family. Oh, okay, we do still have cooldowns. That one's just really fast. Nice to meet you. The Traveler says a cool one-liner. Oh, thank you for self-care, Panda. I clearly still need to turn the game down a bit, because I could barely hear it. Hold on. Damn it. And I have it as low as it'll go in the game. In Windows. The hell is that? Okay, that's it. Alright, let's try that. And Pet Pet. Thank you for Pet Pet, Panda. Purr purr. I definitely couldn't hear the Pet Pet. We gotta be able to hear the Pet Pet. It makes me happy. Okay, self-care. And then we'll get back on track, in theory. Alright, Odile, let's do this. You're so cool. Slow. Screw you. Oh, it's time. I know they're paper, but I'm still gonna. Smash! Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh yeah. Get him. Ooh! That was cool. Oh, we only breathe out? But what if I was already... Okay, you breathe out. Music is about... That is true. I'll just intuit that we also breathe in. Otherwise, I'm not going to be conscious for very long. Must expel all the... 5,045 XP received. Wow. See? We all did fine. Battles. Regular attacks fill your charge gauge faster, while craft skills are more Oh. However, most craft skills need some turns to recharge before they can be used again. Juggle regular attacks and craft skills as you see fit. Was that a thing? Was, like the nature of your attack affecting how quickly your turn came back? A thing in... I'll just go with ISAT. Because I sat here and played. Never mind. New save this time. I doubt it matters. Not the right way. You fucking idiot. Or I guess it'd be you blinding idiot. Traveler constant. Hi Ribs! Welcome, how you doing? Do believe it was a thing. Tutorial Kid mentioned that certain actions could either prolong or speed up the charge of your turn. Oh, okay, okay. Come on! Oh yeah. Round Rondo. Actually no, we buff. We buff. Is it overkill? Probably. Do I want to do it anyway? Absolutely. I have to meet you. Just imagine I said a cool one-liner there. Scissors. And, yeah, sure, let's do that. Wait, neutral? Oh, that's why it doesn't... Silly Kame Cat. I do wonder if this is worth it, with it being an AoE. Let's find out. That explains why it didn't do more damage before. Oh, okay. Flash. Oh, yeah. The fact that they actually get cut in half, presumably when you finish them with a scissors attack specifically, we'll find out eventually, is really neat. Cracks me up there using what sounds like a Dalek laser noise for those boost effects. Supposed to be thinking they're getting boosted, not exterminated. Oh. Way back is blocked. Oops. As always, you can only go forward. Well, I had no way to know. Hello. Uh-oh. Well, y'all are paper. Well, one of you is paper. Let's go ahead and boost. We need everyone for this. Oh. There's no fleeing either. We cannot escape our fate. Yeah. And why not? Whoa, strikes. Why? Ow. No, please. Ow. Blues. Screw you. Ooh. Ouch. No. Please. Let's examine. Mope, woe, and blues. Different weaknesses. Don't get them mixed up. Triplets. Cute. They must be different somehow. We can catch a difference. It might become easier to find their weaknesses. I wonder what's different. Their hands. It's their hands. Oh, this affects all of them? Sure. We like status. Boom! Ooh. Wait, did it miss, or did it just do that little... I thought that said nope. Or are they completely immune? Alright, let's check. They are immune. Okay. Well then. Ooh! You breathe out. I'm running out of air! Please, let me breathe in! Sparkly? Starcrest for the first row of tiers is here. It's right there, so finding it now would be weird. Wait. Take it? Yep. You got another Starcrest. This rocks. Oh. You found a funny looking rock. You put it inside your pocket along with your other knickknacks. But the intention is you were holding your breath in suspense. That makes sense. I mean, holding your breath during a fight is actually a very common thing. Like, not ideally, but it happens. Or it became a character. Pick up. Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense. Equips. No, not equip. You see, I want to see the funny looking rock. Smooth rock shaped like a triangle. You drag your finger on the sides of this triangle-shaped rock. Definitely something I would do. People living in the house must really love nuts. Oh, guardians are so weird. How good am I if I just go for it? Still not. Wow, that attack buff is actually huge. Holy shit. Unfortunately, it may be good to heal. So we will. Oh yeah. Super Sparkle Prism Heal, please and thank you. And we'll just make up the time. And we will cut. Oh no. Ouch. Please no. Stop! Wait, what did I just do? Whoops. Oh. It just gives them an... Oh, okay, okay. Wait. I don't know what just happened. Okay, well, whatever. I'm acting out of habit, so I may not be reading well enough what they're actually doing. They're nutty for nuts, exactly. Be gone. One of these days we'll actually finish an enemy with something besides scissors and pay attention at the time of doing so. Perhaps this time? Perhaps not. Powering. Oh. Ouch. Oh, that did a lot. Yep. Fence. Another thing of note, ears slowly move around in the... Ooh. I thought I saw something out of the... I like immediately told myself that I was that nothing actually happened, but I thought I saw something out of it, like in my peripheral. Cut. That wasn't an amazing cut, Mirabelle, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I should have had her buff. Oh well. Cut! We're getting there. Sure. First I cut, and then I cut again. Not actually. Holy shit. Haha! Oh. Okay, well she's paper, so they just get cut. That's okay though, it's still pretty cool. Fighter is now level 46 and learned a new craft skill. The housemaiden is now level 45. Researcher is now level 47 and learned a new craft skill. But what? Not that one. That one. I'll protect you. Buff yourself up and become... More paper. More tears? Which means a star crest to find? Hey, good thing we just found one earlier. Use the crest to clear the way. Hell yeah. Use the star crest. 2 rows of those tears means 2 different crests. Don't go walking through that second row over there without finding a second crest. Don't go finishing a sentence without hiccuping or having to clear your throat. Excuse me. Hi, Thunder. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, hello. You look at what's in the cupboard. You got a pocket full of time. And found a ball of lint. You put it inside your pocket along with your other knickknack. Thank you, ma'ams. Are we winning? Yeah, so far so good. We're playing the prologue to a game I played on stream a few months ago. And so far it's pretty neat. Alright, see about this ball of lint. This is my lint. Small ball of lint. Feels nice to the touch. Well, we can disagree on that. Roll the ball of lint between your... Okay, if it's not touching my fingertips, then it's fine. Between my palms is okay. Feels nice. Once it approaches my fingertips, the deal's off. I'm frozen flower. One leaf is stuck in midair. Hidden beneath the plates is another star crest. Find it? Yeah. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yes. Seems to be. No, I mean your research. What you're studying. Your research. Are you researching the secret art of cutlery? How it's made? How it's used? But no. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. What happened? Oh, look at all the emotes. Oh, little loaf. Cutlery this. Lunch. One of my longest lived emotes. Thank you, Clover Rose. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play team checkers again. Seif and me will kick your butts. The last time we played, Seifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. You don't even remember that happening. The table is set, but no one's here. Damn it. OBS, I know that there are ads. As you pass through the tight space between the table and the wall, you brush against everyone. Touch, 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 touch. Try to get some human contact every loop, even if it's discreetly like this. See you, friend. Use the crest to clear the way. Yes. You use the star crest. Ouch. You flashbang yourself. It sucks. Poor Sif is so tough. I know. Poor guy. Make up the time. We want to be fast. We want to be strength. Or hard. We want to be hard. Let us all get hard together. Now we want to be strength. Uh-oh. Ouch. Please no. Stop. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Ow. Fuck you. Powerful paper spell again. Oh, single enemy. Ooh, that'll work. Just need to finish you off. Wait, paper's immune to paper? Alright, well, smash. You breathe out. Why do they give less XP than the one enemy? Not the right way. Fuck! Seafriend's just like, they're like, what does that mean? Come on! Mamsies mentioned when I did it earlier, but if you somehow, well, I say somehow like it's recent, but if you've never played Donkey Kong 64, there are these gremlins that hide in barrels and come at you and explode, if I remember how they work. And when they do, they yell, "Come on!" and it's really funny. DK64 is so food. I call attacking type with same type no damage, whereas in ESAT it was reduced. Yeah. I can type, I promise. Accepting a boss or two. Yeah. For spell. Are we already strength? No, we must be strength. Ouch. Ouch. Stop. Please! Leave Isabel alone! Here. Heal! Oh, yeah. See, everything's fine. You're fine. And I guess that'll only hit the one, so... Got him. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Smash. And And cut. He needs some TLC. Yes. Traveler is now 53 and learned a new craft skill. Oh, hell yeah. What did I learn? Healy Beely. 50% of a friend's HP and boosts their attack. Well. Aren't we a good little support? I wonder how far we are. I'm going to go with from the king. Oh, thank you for Stim Roulette, Panda. I can't do it today, apparently. Stupid mucus. I can feel his energy getting stronger. We're definitely getting close. Leave me alone! Oh, I should have sprant. Attack Sorrow with its body. Well. Do that. Please no. Jesus! What is y'all's deal with Izubo? I know he's handsome, but come on! Well. That'll work. Oh yeah. Get him. Holy shit. And I guess you can go ahead and use the other paper move. Or... let's go keep going. And then... Oh, I see. Okay, I think I see what's happening. Interesting. So if their bars fill too close together, it's almost like you're queuing their... I doubt that was intended, but it's almost like you're queuing their abilities. Which, it wouldn't have put it off cooldown anyway, but if I was in a situation where that would have put it off cooldown, that would suck. Sorrow is now vulnerable. Screw you, Sorrow! Want their hands on the goods. Go, Seafrin! Get them! Get them with your okay scissors. Are they called old scissors? Old knife. It's scissors type. Silly me. Alright. Did you just... No. Run into the door? I didn't know it'd stay closed. What an idiot. Kids, please. Oh no. I didn't think it'd be locked. What should we do? Let's look around a bit more. Maybe there's a key? Sounds like that's all we can do. And if not, we could always use the... or whatever she said. Never mind. I don't think she literally explicitly says we can always cut off my arm, but it's something close to that. Faster! Ugh. Ouch. Ouch. Stop. I suppose I should check the YouTube chat. I very, very occasionally get them. One of these days I'll figure out a smoother way to do that. Craft. And I already buff. No, I didn't. Buff! Look, I always put that knife to get. Thank you. Well, that's the harsh one. I know, I was referring to, nice or kind or whatever they call her. Same idea. You get me. We want you. Go. And go. Oh. Let's heal ourselves first. And then I can give you... We can just basic... I cut you! And I cut you. And I cut you. Oh yeah. Yours getting close. Ah! No, I don't want to let it touch me. Run! Run again! Oh, that's my room. A barrel filled with some kind of liquid. It says on the side, do not shake. Shake it? Yes. The house explodes. Everyone dies, including the king. Good job. The closet has a lot of different dresses. What you understand, as a housemaiden of change, she's obligated to change her fashion style fairly often. A bed. That's my roommate's bed. You think she's okay? What's she like, this roommate of yours? She's the worst. I really don't like her. Oh. Doesn't clean her side of the room ever. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. She always sings way too loud. When I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, no can do, princess. She's mean and has no respect towards others. So, a normal roommate. Maybe. But even so, not seeing her around really worries me. Gotta stay positive. If we beat the king, she'll probably appear to annoy me all over again. Thought Princess says maybe there's some way to break the chains, or if that doesn't work, I guess we can cut me out of them. Okay, it was close in my mind, but I was like, there's... Okay, anyway, thank you. Thank you for self-care, Panda. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you for pet. Purr. So I got a new tattoo today, and I will not spoil exactly what it is, but obviously it's Slay the Princess related, and it hurt more than the other ones. I'm gonna be sore for a couple days probably. Let's go. Closet filled with unsafe-looking potions. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs. What? No! Was she? I'm just saying. She has the materials to make your craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge? I didn't know. I didn't know. I know I'm a kid and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs. But I didn't know either. Oh. A stack of papers filled with mathematical equation. Isabeau over here reading the anarchist cookbook. Files filled with something. Piece of shared bathroom. Okay. Vials filled with something. Getting there. Is that your bed? Yes. What gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name. I did find the perfect soap scent, didn't I? A drawer. Can I look inside? No! It's private. Nothing in there. I really want to look inside now. I bet bomb squad personnel are probably taught such knowledge for the job. I would think so too, yeah. A hollow sadness that I can't run away from. Fast. Come on. And we want the attack buff. That's nice. Demolitionist. I mean, yeah, it would be handy to know, I would think. Ouch. Stop. Please. I'm just a cat. Never mind that you're attacking them and not me. Yeah, that's fine. I wish that was a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. Rock enemy, come hither. Goodbye. Scissors enemy, come hither. Hooray. Fighter, housemaiden, yay. Not the right way. This... You've heard this before. The librarian stands there, frozen in time. Oh. Just like everything else in the castle, they're not moving an inch. That's the librarian. They always knew what book to recommend to people when they looked like they weren't having a good day. They were so nice. They never hurt anyone. Why would the king hurt someone like them? It seems like the king has pretty much a scorched earth policy, hate to tell you. My sister. People all over Vogard. They must be stuck like this too. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens. I'll be here. I'm the only one who can't get stuck in time because of the Change God's blessing. And if you get frozen, I have the power to save you. Frozen. Using the lovely moving cure craft skill can save friends if they're frozen in time. But if she dies and everyone else is frozen... Yeah! The savior we need! Ow. Your hip bumped into... Your hip bumped into the desk. Speaking of relatable. Whoa! You okay? You still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you need someone else to take the lead. A writing desk. There's something on the ground. You picked up a crumpled poem. Put it inside your pocket along with your other knickknacks. A bit harsh that they straight up say dies instead of I mean, yeah. Something interesting, flowers. You open the cupboard. You find some potions. Sour tonics, pocket full of ginger, crafted water. As the kids say, yoink. She takes them all from you and puts them in her bag. Wait, but what about Bonnie? Damn it. One day, Bonnie. One day. Librarian stands there, frozen in time. He'll know you're better than that. As the adults say, I'm going to take this. May her frozen rest be sweet. You find the girl's journal. The key isn't in there. Open it. You open the journal. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday. I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick Jermaine into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Jermaine. Another old-sounding name. Still, the island north of here. I remember when it happened. No one actually remembers what happened. But I remember when people realized. My village was really close to it. It was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad you weren't caught up in it. Yeah, this could easily happen to any place, couldn't it? Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like... Don't say it. Ah! What an asshole. I love Bonnie. Can't even think its name anymore. You find the religious book. The key isn't in there. Pick it up anyway. Oh, is it a book about the House of Change? Yes. This is the life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one is a little abstract, but it's all about our beliefs in the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing god in our thoughts. This is the belief that a lot of the people of Vogard live by. Interesting that you only have one. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Kabwe then? We have... gods? Spirits? Expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Vogardese. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand. What? So many? Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft, and lately, the expression of battle and victory, I suppose. Huh. That's pretty neat. How neat is that? I hope the expressions in the change God bless us in our journey. Yeah, about that. A little to the left. Inside the farthest book to the left resides the key to open the door. I pray to the expression of good fortune, expression of luck, and expression of wealth. I'm sure you can pray to them. As to whether they'll answer, I have no clue. But I can guess. Find it. You pick up the castle key. Whoa, there's a key in the book. Let's go open the door then. Door time. Was definitely this way. Oh, it actually was. Oh yeah, this door. Use the castle key. Door unlocks. All right. Onwards, my friends. Run away. Not the right way. Well, no avoiding you. Ha! I fooled you. Wait. Over there, isn't that rhetorical question? Fair enough. A bathroom? Seems so. If it's there, then does the king need to poop? Him's alive. We can definitely beat someone who needs to poop. Of course. You've heard this already. Bathroom! 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 So, does anyone need to go? Just so you know, if you do need to go, they make books about this moment. I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. King, you fools! I have no need for poop. Nah, I'm good. I'm good as well. I don't need to go. I don't! Oh, hey, wait, do you need to go too, Seafrin? Actually, yeah. Oh, thank God. I mean, what a coincidence. I need to go too. You enter the stall, lean against the door. Try to breathe slowly, silently. In and out. Stay in character. Follow the script. Show must go on. Have to act. Can't crack. Have to fake it and play exactly as you did the first time for the whole way through, so your friends don't find out anything is wrong. You don't want to know what would happen if they knew their quest was in vain. They knew their quest for justice and change always ends in stillness and death. Can't let them know. Can't let them know. Can't let them know. You can't let them know. You can't let them know. You can't let them know. Your skin feels hard and cold. You're breaking. Rotting. Being frozen alive. Only thing you can do at this point is ignore it all. Or how everything's breaking down around you by closing your ears and covering your eyes. You can't think about... Did you say close your ears? Wait. You can't close your ears. You can't close your ears, you dummy. What does that even mean? You an idiot? Are you losing it? You laugh at yourself for a little bit. Ha 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 ha. If you're gonna lose it, might as well laugh about it. Teehee. Thief? Hey buddy, what's up? I can hear you laugh. Is there a funny drawing in there? You cover your mouth with both hands. Nothing. Sorry. You really want to ask, though. You ever try closing your ears? Closing my ears. I mean, I could try closing them. Like a ravioli. Try a new fashion, but... a ravioli? Burst out laughing. Oh no, you can't laugh. You can't make noise. That's so creepy. Stop! Oops. Tears and snot are running down your face. Damn, we were laughing. Stop laughing and crying like an unhinged person, or he'll start worrying. Or Willie, maybe laughing like this is something you did before? Did you used to laugh at your own jokes? Oh yeah. You laugh at your own jokes in case no one else does. The thought sobers you up. I laughed so hard I've started crying. It's extremely uncomfortable. You open the door. Whoa, Seif, you look like you needed that? Either the laughing or the... Anyways, let's get going? You nod. Need some levity in moments like these. You both exit the bathroom. All right, onwards. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to sit in it. Maybe an awkward thing to say while I'm in a bathroom. You know what I mean. Did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands. For 20 seconds. Yes. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. All right, he washed his hands. Let's get moving, everyone. I missed this game. Sequel. Finished product, whatever you want to call it. The other game. You know what I mean. Wait. You hear that? Rar. That sound, that's the king. He's crying. Man, fuck that guy. God, Bonnie! What? I learned it from Seifrin. Door is locked. Hey, this door's locked. So don't go running into it, okay? Okay. You'll have to find the key somewhere else. Tears? Here? There should be a crest somewhere. We should look around. You know that the crest from the tears is in the room south of here, which is locked by a key, which is located... You forgot where the key is. All you remember is that you shouldn't look at the plates. You should look in this room. The plates have croissants on them. Damn it, game, now I want to look at the plates. Well, first, what happens if I go up? Oh, hello. Hello. We've seen that material in the previous rooms. Is this thread? Yarn? Either way, it's blocking our path. I'm not sure what would work. We can't really look around aimlessly. Is there a way to destroy it somehow? Something that could destroy this thread. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something. You decide to go look for the fire. Don't look at the plates, don't look at the plates, don't look at the plates. Some plates and oh no! I thought they were talking about the ones on the table. You push some glasses around and look forward towards the back. There's a very tiny spider. Key isn't in there. Plates and cutlery. Push some glasses. Nothing except dust. You open the closet. For a few seconds, you blank out on why you even opened it in the first place. Ah, the key. It's not in here. There's nothing in here but skeletons! What? Let me see! Oh. Please don't take Seafrin's place, I beg of you. One jokester on this team is quite enough. Seaf wasn't saying the obvious joke, so I figured I'd give it a try. You missed your cue. No matter. You'll remember for next time. Closet only contains kitchen supplies. Look inside the drawer. It's full of coins and crumpled pieces of paper. You move the contents of the drawer around until your fingers touch something freezing. So that's where it was. Got the second castle key. Reminds me. Crumpled poem. You were there all along, but still you return home. You love and hate this poem in equal measure. Barrel, full of various nuts. A pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair. So, what's inside? Ah, looks like they were cooking crab. What? Ah! Crab? But what's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places? Why would someone do this? Ah, Jim's alive. I am so confused. Is this a Vogardian thing? Yes. Do you not have that in Cowboy? No. Okay. Wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Cowboy, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, but if you ask Mamsies, they're the ultimate evolutionary endpoint of all, at least crustaceans. I forget what that concept is called. I wonder what it would be like to wave your hand through frozen steam. Would it be hot or not? Would it contort your hand like spider silk? Would it be rigid and immovable? Arsonization, that's right. Crap. Yeah, that's a good question. I couldn't even begin to guess in any worthwhile fashion. I don't think so. Crabs just look weird, I think. And they're inevitable. Oh, hey, it's the thing. I still don't understand anything. You don't mind crab either as an animal or a meal. You're getting tired of this, though. Time may be frozen. The smell still lingers. Hair. Oh! That's the picture one of my friends made. That's a picture. It has little leggies. Oh! I've once been told what to do when you find something weird looking. She knows. We'll all be crab raving someday. It has a great personality. One of the cooks frozen in time. Alright, we gotta do it, right? Not those plates. The pile of plates you shouldn't look at for some reason you can't really remember. You look at it. So tall. Why is it so tall? Oh, it's just how the house's cook likes it. If we stack plates super high, then the meals we put on it are sure to reach divine status. What could possibly go wrong? So tall! Ugh. Why not, right? There's at least one reason why not. Why not? Why not? How was the food? Room for improvement? That reminds me. One day, the cook... oh. I'm sorry. It's just... seeing the kitchen reminds me of how the house used to be before it was a castle. Back when you were living there. Yes. It was such a kind, gentle place. A place of learning. A place to create. A place where there was pleasant music. A place to help you become the person you wish to be. The king targeted the house first. He'll know if everyone is okay. I'll be able to bring everyone back. The head housemaiden, my roommate, my friends, cook, the librarian, the nurse, everyone. What if they're all dead or gone? So far I can't bring them back. That's why you shouldn't look at the plates. There's nothing you can say. Stay positive. I have to stay positive. Maybe next time you'll finally find something to tell her. The pile of plates. I thought the plates were gonna crash on and kill Seafrin, and instead the plates just made me feel bad. Honestly, for Seafrin, that might be worse. You use the castle key. All right. Onwards, my friends. Uh-oh. Ha! Ooh! Ha! Fuck you! Yeah, I should be fighting them. I don't know how hard the fight... I mean, I based on what we know, I guess spoilers for people who haven't played or seen in Stars in Time, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to, like, actually win in this. At least in any relevant capacity. So... Stephen wishes they would crash and kill him rather than make Mirabelle sad. Whew. Yeah. You don't remember where the Star Crest is either. You don't always make it this far. You should look everywhere. Some flyers advertising a festival. According to the date on the flyer, the festival is taking place... You can't tell how close or far that date is. Maybe it'll come back to you next time. A drawer. It's filled to the brim with random papers and writing utensils. Look closer. Look closer. You rummage around, hoping to find the last crest. The point of a pin pierces through your glove and pricks your finger. Without even removing your hands from the drawer, you know that you're bleeding. Take a deep breath in and out. Under the drawer. You look under the drawer. Oh. As always, the star crest is stuck on the underside of the drawer. Get the star crest? Oh yeah. Okay. What a weird spot for a crest. Have they almost all been in drawers? Who does that? The pen thing? Stick stuff to the underside of drawer. Well, I guess people who want to hide stuff. Someone needs to change things up. Game self-reporting. A craftonomy book. Oh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chip? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Oh, I wanted to know my horoscope today. Place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you? Yes. It's really fun. Money or contraband, I guess. Weird that it was a star crest. As if someone was trying to read it. Thank you for self-care, Panda. The protector craft. People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. You're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No. Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! Not the same! Before this all happened, you'd never noticed how you could just stay silent and they all talk around you like nothing's wrong. You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night fearfully but longingly. You don't think the crest is in there. Oh, looks like the kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful heartbreaking madness horror anthology. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What is it anyway? It's a full anthology all about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situation. Seeing them screaming in fright. I cannot help but root for them, and at the same time be happy I'm not in their situation. There's something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival. So, do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that too. The Schadenfreude. Say, I think Tool wrote a song about that. The Schadenfreude. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I went on a run. And also, sometimes the heroes end up marrying the monsters, too. Ooh, mamsies. What? I don't get it. I kind of do, actually. How deal? Any books you'd recommend? Absolutely. I'll lend you some of my favorites once we... Oh! We're getting raided. Oh, hello.
Get in here!
Ban this, 89. Hi there, thank you so much for the raid. What were y'all playing? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Common Cat. I'm a variety streamer, and I am excited to be playing Start Again, a prologue today. I played In Stars in Time a few months ago, if you're familiar with that, and finally got around to doing this. But I play all kinds of stuff. I usually flip-flop between semi-difficult action games or narrative games like this. But we play all kinds. Oh, and gambling stuff. Anyway, y'all know the deal with raiding. Do the self-care things. Do the lurkies or the whatevers. I'll be here playing this video game. I think I know you from Puffy's. I do. Your name does sound familiar. So hi, and if we have met, then hi again. And thank you, Mamsies, for doing the shout out. Y'all make sure to go follow Band This. Playing Wind Waker, definitely go follow. I love Wind Waker. Probably my favorite Zelda game. How'd that go? What part were you on? Also, Wind Waker, one of my favorite games. Yeah, hell yeah, Mamsies. Anyway, I'll lend you some of my favorites once we well, once we finally escape a horror tale of our own, I suppose. Sploosh, kaboom! I'm looking forward to it. Just got the bombs, nice. NSA, I think ban this means the pranks. Got the pranks, definitely not bombs. Right. Sorry, it's a bit of a running joke here. Okay, we got the crest. Use the crest to clear the way. Yes. Actually, if I recall, it was a running joke that started with the in Stars in Time. Use the star crest. Alright, we haven't fought in a while. Probably should get some XP. Hello. Regret. Oh yeah, look at the bounce. Okay, let's get fast. Pranking the king, that's right. It's just a prank, bro. Explodes grenade in his face. But have you played Wind Waker before? Is this your first go? Yeah, let's get hard together. Come on. And pretty buffy friend. Pretty much blind, hell yeah. I'm excited for you, it's so good. Let's go for, yeah, we'll go Healy Billy. There we go. Take this, paper. Go. Too bad you can't Pokemon style stack buffs. Your turn. Doing the original or HD? That is a good question. Paper 2. Oh yeah. Well, hey there, Sorrow. Get fucked. And get stabbed. Easy peasy. Right way. Stars. Finally. Nurse. Frozen in time. Flowers. Oh. You found 3 crafted waters. Hooray. A closet full of things. HD, hell yeah. So good. It's been a long time since I played it, but if I recall, it has some quality of life features that make it a little bit less tedious than the original. Dirty notebooks, some clothes, a few books about random subjects. You vaguely remember there's an important item somewhere inside. And the selfie mode, of course. Who could forget the... Sorry, I've never been a big fan of like, it's fine that they exist, but I've just never been interested in like photo modes in games. You vaguely remember there's an important item. Anything interesting in there? Otherwise, we should get going. You decide to look at this closet next time. A child's drawing. A comfortable looking bed. A stranger, frozen in time. Yeah, okay. Were we so excited to get into that room? Not the right way. Don't waste any time. Wait, hold on. I feel silly. We're looking for fire? Alright, well, shit. Okay, guess we're fighting again. Oh, hello. First time seeing you. Well. Better that they exist and you don't need it rather than need it and it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't affect me at all that they exist. You. We need to smash. Oh. Kaboom! Fitting. Bit tripped me out when I played start again looking for the fire. Alright, well give me a little time. I'll see if I can find it, and if we get stuck, then you'll know what to do. I assume. And if you don't, then we'll figure it out together. Don't slow us down. We have shit to do. Get out of here. Enjoy my cool one-liner. I bet it was really funny and awesome. Don't waste any time. Okay. I worry that what I need to do is die so that I can be here next time and actually look in this thing. And if that is correct, then feel free to tell me to save us some time. Otherwise, I will continue to experiment. Not correct. Okay. Experiment we shall. Wait. Flame flickers gently. Got the burning... Okay, that was easier than I expected. Are you having trouble seeing ahead, Seafrin? I can take the lead if you'd like. Are you perhaps thinking of using this to destroy the weird thread? Nothing to lose by trying it out. We could burn the whole place down, but who gives a shit? Maybe it'll kill him. No, I don't want the tear to get close. Leave me alone. I wish to cut. Save. Okay. The wall of hair is here. Use the torch on the hair. We've been looking at torches everywhere, so why would you think to inspect them? I mean, I didn't even notice it was there. But you're so right. My only thing was like, well, I remembered somehow I remembered something, and it was that I was looking for fire. Maybe it's because it stuck out to me that we're using fire to do it in this instead of like a special knife. Anyway. Ah! Whoa. The fire burned the weird thread. The king now has a fiery head with which he will use to attack you. Or with which he will... Anyway. Glad you found that torch, Seafrin. Let's keep going, shall we? We're gonna fucking die. I'm going to fucking check YouTube chat. Which for sure is still... Okay, cool. Which not letting me have both somewhere that I can see it. Thank you for Pipit, Panda Purr. Oh. Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Most of your friends are sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Sure. Is that a pet? I didn't hear it, but purr. Thank you so much, Panda. Unless I did and I forgot. That is entirely possible. You close your eyes. And pray for rest. Let's go. You wonder why your friends wouldn't send wishes to the broken. The roommate, frozen in time. Ah! Her voice is the hardest for me to be happy with. Oh. Is that your... No. No. I have to save her. Don't. Save your energy. The king's defeated. She'll come back to normal, along with everyone else. But... If I can ease her suffering now and make her time move again, then shouldn't I? If we beat the king... Seif's right. You could use your energy to save her, or you could use your energy to save a lot more people, her included. Right? I suppose so. She gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow. If you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Wow. 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 Oh, hello. The room just before the king. Everyone is happily encouraging everyone else, giving each other... I thought those were like duplicates for some reason. Giving each other potions, getting ready to save Vogard. You zone out. You've heard all this many times before. You look so happy. So peaceful. All you can do is stitch your smile permanently on, as you always have. Selfishness not telling them they'll die in the very next room. Don't want them to know. Want them to have to deal with this. Want them to suffer like you do. Or how everyone will die this time. Will the king beat them with craft until they're no more? Will he freeze them in time, unable to move or breathe for all eternity? How will you meet your end? In blood and stars, maybe. In tears and time, perhaps. Y'all, I don't think Siegfried's doing okay. Stars above, you've heard this before. Thank you for everything, Siegfried. I really treasure your friendship. I hope you also consider me a good friend. Let's do our best against the king and live. We're like late chapter 4 or act 4 Siegfried at this point. Happily, as soon as this is over. I couldn't agree more. I love that in blood and stars and tears. Yeah, that is good. I have a great feeling about... Ooh. I can't wait for the house to finally go back to normal. The head housemaid will be so surprised to see how far I've come. Stars above, you've heard this before. What? What's up? I'm still mad. I can't fight. So you have to kick the king's butt for me, okay? Oh. Hey, do you want a snack or something? Nah, I'm good. I mean, we can't have like a protein bar. Come on, Siegfried. Okay, well, let's go then. Or I have a good feeling soon this country will be free. You get that feeling too, right? But still, it's no reason to slack off. Let's give it our all, Siegfried. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's be ready for anything. Hurry up! The king's up ahead. Or, hey, Steve. Everything good? You got your dagger ready? Some potions? Your cool silver coin? Sorry to be a mother hen. I just wanted to make sure you're doing okay so we can go fight the king and win. I'm ready to go. Awesome. Let's kick some kingly butt. We're gonna fucking die. Ready to go? Ready. Okay, I can kind of remember what I did for him, but I don't know if I like that either, so I'll play with it. Especially since I'm stuffy today. Really annoyed about. I don't know if he's supposed to be crying here or if he's like, I think he's crying. Just give him something stupid. Young ones! He's like a game show host. Oh, young ones! Are you here to kill me? Crying usually, yeah, okay, I was pretty sure. Oh, young lady. You stand for change themselves. Do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now. To be frozen in eternal beauty. World of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden. In a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Renee, hello. Welcome. How you doing? Can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? How dare you compare your dreams' ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. Oh, spoken like a true housemaiden of change. I understand. Seems like there's only one inn for you all. Interestingly enough, same as yours. Death comes for everyone, including you. Reminds me of Undertale, the art style at least. Oh, we were talking about that earlier. Blackmore had the same thought. Definitely heavily influenced by Undertale. For sure. But yours will come first. Oh. Why? The universe weeps. The stars cry out in grief. Oh. Why am I doing this? I'll just give him the oh. Oh. Young one. If you won't obey, I suppose I'll have to make you obey. We'll give him a super serious voice when he's talking, and when he cries, we'll just go, oh. Like, what, dude, why are you crying about, oh? There's no reasoning with him, it seems. Everyone, get ready to fight. And I'll be here for backup. Hit him hard. Are you an orc, Bonnie? Hit it very hard. We won't back down. Not now. Too many people are counting on us. Not literally, they can't move or think, but in spirit. No, you hit a medium. That's the oh, you're so right. He's hitting the oh my god. We'll defeat you. For all the people you've hurt, for all the people you've killed, for the safety of all of Vogard. Ow. Holy shit. This isn't gonna go well, y'all. Think he's gonna kill us before I finish my buff routine. So what we're gonna do is we're going to the buff here. And then with Odile, we are going to, well, we'll do this then. Craft, heal. Possibly a waste with how hard he hits, but that's okay. We'll manage. We'll slow. Why not? We're gonna die regardless. Seafron's sitting there like, yeah, strategize. You're gonna do great. We're all gonna be great. Yeah, that's good enough. Also, definitely check out In Stars in Time, the final product version of this game if you liked it. Yes. Would recommend. Very, very good. Paper. Bonk. Look how much damage we did. It's going great. So excited. Cool one-liner. You're weak. You can do it, Mirabelle. I mean, the house maiden, whose name I definitely don't know. We'll use that. Wait, completely heals. No, I don't want to do that. Why not? We'll do Pocket Full of Time. Is that also an RPG? Yes. RPG Maker game. I'll let Panda go for it. Let's do All Protect. And then we will do... I think he'll be good to go first, but just in case, Healy Beely. Expecting to add another game in the backlog. Yeah, given the RPGs that I've seen you play, I would consider this game for sure. It is very emotional, fair warning, but I mean, you also love Final Fantasy VI, so I guess you're prepared for that, isn't it? I really should play that one day. I recommended Indivisible a millennia ago and still haven't. I haven't fully played it, but it is a cool game. Everything you see here in Start Again is like a sample size of In Stars and all this and much more. Yes. Been on your mind for a while? Yeah, I mean, go for it. Good game. In the same realm of indie RPGs from that time period, I'd recommend considering Battle Chasers Night War. Pretty neat game. Okay, what was I doing? Probably paper one. It'll be fine, right? Mirabelle will get to go first. Let's examine the king. The king. The bane of your existence. A man so infuriated by the world's progress, he decided to end the world by stopping time itself. Be ready for anything. Be ready to die. Seafrin. Gonna be okay. That I did play and you read the comment. Bit of a difficult game. Oh wow. I've only played the first few hours. I was a Kickstarter backer, but it's another one that I was like, yeah, this is cool, and then just never fully played. I'm really bad about that. I didn't know it was that difficult though. Yes, definitely heal. King was actually the ultimate conservative. The bane of progressives everywhere. It scales and I chose ah. That'll do it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just Mirabelle's thing off cooldown. Here, I'll give it to you. Kind of a waste. Her thing was almost... Ah, well, shit. So these are both gonna do nothing. Damn it! Alright, how about we go for... Pocket full of pepper. Not a total waste. Alright, Nice to meet you. And artsy silent burst. We can do this, gang! Maybe. Mirabelle. Well, pockets. That one. Out of light. I played the demo many, many years ago, and it didn't really grab me, but I have heard good things. Yeah, sure, man. 12-hour speed buff. Kinda. Looks like it's about to run out for everyone. We'll just... It doesn't matter. I assume it's scripted to kill us at some point, no matter how well we do. Wouldn't that be wild, though, if you could actually win if you just played really well? Guard. Craft. That one. What's your favorite? If I remember right, it's been a long time. If I remember right, Final Fantasy VI was your favorite RPG overall. But of the ones that you've streamed otherwise, because I've seen you play a lot of them. What's your favorite, Renee? Let's do. We'll go ahead and get the speed boost back. Make up the time. And craft. Slow. Sure. And easy turn. Final Fantasy VI, definitely a top contender. Claire Obscure. It was very good. I don't stick to long RPGs very often, even though I do enjoy them, but I did play all the way through the main story of that one. I should do the post game eventually. I know it's good. Enjoyed that game very much. Paper. That one. Get our defenses back. Very much enjoyed the parry system for sure. I played that one on expert so that I would have to engage with it, and I was pretty happy with that. People called me I mean, it really wasn't that bad. Like, yes, you had to do the parry, but it was also very rewarding if you like actually invested in the RPG systems, which was really what I enjoyed more ultimately. Like, you kind of had to do both. But I do like that it had the difficulties because, like, I have friends who played it and like they just wanted to enjoy the story and they played it on normal, and like they didn't have to engage with the parry as much, but they still had like fun trying, which I think is cool. Ever play Chrono Trigger? I've played the first, I don't know, 4 hours of it on the DS years and years and years ago. It's awesome. I really like it. I've never gone back. Too many games. Do I want to heal? Yeah, I do. Considering how much I like time loop games, which I know that has time travel, I don't know if it has time loops. Definitely would be worth considering. Could be fun to stream. I guess we'll knife to meet you. Got him. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That would be a waste. Do this. And we'll do still fast. I think you had something else useful to. We'll just knife to meet you. Craft. Paper. Wait. No, we want attack buff. And we want, I guess, the other paper. I'm glad they changed it to end stars in time to where neutral at least is neutral and not immune. Chrono Trigger's also a goat. Tender memories too hazy to actually decide that. My personal favorite turn-based RPG, I think still, if it's not my favorite, it's way up there, is Dragon Quest VIII. Love that game. I've only actually finished it once because it's very, very, very long. But I did enjoy it a ton. And I did play it a bunch other than that. I just only finished it the one time. Running through all endings at some point. Nice. Call it time to run. Dragon Quest is still a series. It's, I mean, it's very much like the most straightforward classic RPG experience you can get. Despite the newer ones being prettier, they don't like. People will complain about it because they consider it like outdated, which I think is fucking stupid. But long story short, considering how much you like RPGs, I think you would like Dragon Quest. And they're pretty much all good. Especially since a lot of the older ones have gotten like the pretty well received HD 2D remakes and stuff like that. Anyway, not worth. We'll do all protecting. And we're kind of still fast. I'll give it one more turn before we do that, and we'll just go for knife to meet you. Issue with RPGs is they're so damn, yeah, for sure. And I have trouble sticking with games for more than like a week or two most of the time. But I do love me a JRPG, even though I don't finish many of them. Oh, Final Fantasy X, way up there. Still one of my favorites. Final Fantasy X, Dragon Quest VIII, Final Fantasy IX, and definitely some other. Clair Obscur, I'm sure. Definitely way up there. Uh... yeah, I guess paper. Losing my train of thought. Love to enjoy Blitzball. Most recently when I played it, thank you Panda for the self-care. I didn't hate it. It's an interesting management game that ultimately ends up being kind of prescriptive because to save myself time, I just look it up. Like look up the best way to do it. But definitely my least favorite part of Final Fantasy X in general is all the work and stupid mini games that you have to do to get the legendary weapons. So the short answer, it's fine. Of the legendary weapon quests, probably my favorite. Almost all of the other ones suck. Playing 9 next month at some point. Hell yeah, it's a fantastic game. First JRPG I ever played. Got me into Final Fantasy, got me into the genre. Fantastic game. You didn't enjoy dodging all the lightning? No, I didn't. I did that on a PlayStation Vita, actually. And it took quite some time. But my least favorite was for sure the Chocobo racing. Like, the other one sucked, like the butterfly one sucked, the lightning sucked. But the Chocobo racing, especially because of how, like, random it was just, like, the worst. One of the least fun things I've ever done in a game that I like. Anyway, fight. Craft. Not craft. Pockets, perhaps? Are we out of a buff? We're close to out of a defense buff, and we have 2 gingers, so why not? No? What did I do? Ouch. I'm sure I missed something. I keep looking at chat. You need to be alive. Oh, you lost your gamble. Never mind. when you're on a losing streak, double down. Well, shit. Let's get our defense back, I guess. Hey, Frab just day. Never punished. Let's do, well, rock again, I guess. Oh yeah, she does have a paper basic. I guess I could have done that. Oh well. Here we go. Yes, finally. Oh! Oh! I'm afraid this is goodbye, young ones. The king is preparing his last move, looking right at you. Not for the first time you see his tearful, wrathful eyes. He won't miss. He never does. He'll die with the next hit. Eyes, you see a vision of the field. Oh no! Wow, just immediately. We didn't even get another turn to pretend we had a chance. Your vision goes dark. Everything goes dark. You die. No. Not like this. Not like this. Nothing you can do. At this point, it's a matter of whether you'll die frozen in time or die choking on your own blood. Think for a little bit. For this loop, you would rather die in blood and stars. Yeah. You hope the king kills you quickly in blood and stars. No, please don't leave me alone here. Sif! Siffrin! The king strikes. World stops. R static R endless rest for as long as hello. So let's go. Another failure. Another death. There might be some things you missed, but is there anything you can do? Anything that would change your destiny? Listening or not listening to your friends? Talking or not talking? If you act to make sure your friends don't notice anything wrong. Back to the stage. Okay, so this time we're going to wait until we're prompted to find the keys. We're going to not look at the plates. And I guess we'll otherwise talk to them and be encouraging. The fastest out of all of us. Yep. Definitely glad they added the nod off in Stars in Time. Considering how many times you go through this stuff. How much time left do you have on your hands for stream? I was actually thinking about calling it now, depending on how long another run would take. I would prefer to stop in between runs so that I don't have to try to remember where I was in a run. Why do you ask? Making history too young. Things okay. Save. I will consult the wonderful panda before we continue. Game isn't that long for the need to double stream it. See. So are you suggesting that I go ahead and keep going? I interpret that as a yes. Either way, there's no harm. Let's go. What I would recommend if you're going to the king again, try to do the run like a speed runner. Okay. Okay, well, we will mash through. And I don't know what else I could do but go to the king besides touch a tier, and presumably that wouldn't change much, but you never know with these games. Kind of wariness. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Someone who already knows where the keys are and ignores checking doors first. Okay. I see. Unfortunately, I do not remember where all the keys are. So... Well, hello, me. Well, here's one. Stick your hand in the hole and get the star crest. Oh, what'd you get? Never you mind. Yes. Yes. Throw the crest into the tears and watch them all melt away. Oh, that thing you found? The thing you found made the weird water go away. Probably a good thing. I don't want to know what would have happened if we touched those. Okay, well, go me. Seen this before? No. You daydream about the sun. Gotta do it. Just gotta do it. We'll be fine. Seafrin has his patented, "Why are you even worried? This will be easy" smirk on. Act as weird as you can in front of your friend. Okay. Sorry, Seafrin. I'll stop wasting time. Let's go. Monster time. Do I get just attack? That'd be sick. Focus on here. Yep. Craft. Damn it. Think of other places where I could be weird. Besides grabbing stuff. Touching them, maybe? For how short this game is, it'd be nice if I remembered. Hey, we do get just attack. Ha! Fuck you! Oh, it doesn't one-shot. Still pretty strong. Your turn. Oh, it's on cooldown too. It was probably that way in Stars in Time. Okay, what? Excuse you. We will save in case I accidentally run into stuff that I shouldn't touch yet. Storage room. Grab Sweetie Bakery bread off 20% Saturday because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Did I not come in here before? Add. Oh, no pun this time? Oh, I have one. Something like, I mean, for how much bread I buy from them, loving me is the yeast they could do. No! Oh, come on. That's a halfway decent pun. You should look at this flyer again during your next loop. Flyers advertising the house new cooking classes. Alright, well, if I'm supposed to be sped running this, I should be moving. Whoops. First time Seafrin mentally says to himself not to check the room because they already know there's that makes sense. So I thought I checked all the doors. Does this? Yes, it does. Does it ignore? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Definitely not as strong. Still strong. Nice. Goodbye. Ouch. Ouch. Stop. There. I did it. I'm level 54. Quickly snatch up the star crest. Wow, Seif, what did that thing ever do to you? Found a key. Nope. Other stuff you can do. Get the second key before checking the door and getting the fire before checking the house. Okay. Just tap. Ouch. Oh, that was a waste. Whatever. It was okay, actually. Wow. More tears, Starcrest. Good thing we just found one earlier. Clear the way. Yep. 2 roses of tears and 2 different. Yep. Save. And another one? No. Open the wrong. There's board games. Hopefully this doesn't screw it up. Read somewhere that humans need a certain amount of skin-to-skin contact, otherwise they go insane. Asking for skin-to-skin contact would be weird, so you content yourself with clothes to... What do books know anyway? What, the touch thing? Wearing kitchen utensils... No. Think about research and time. Oh well, I'll figure it out one day. Oh, okay. Sure you will. What do I... Back? Do not remember. Getting close. No! Wow, that is annoying that they move. I'm glad they took that out. Always load back and directly pick up the star crest. Wait, did I not? I thought I could have sworn I did that a moment ago. Okay. Once we know... Oh, well, shit. Okay. I wish I remembered where it was. Well, it's not that way. Please move. God damn it. Just attack. Yeah, I guess we'll pick it up again. I am confused, but don't look a gift star crest in the mouth. It's a common phrase, right? Everyone knows that. Fuck out of here. Bonus star crest. Everyone forget. Fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, it was the right call to make those not move. That's obnoxious. Your turn. Good enough. Craft. That one. Hurry up. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Got the thing. Going over here. Doing the thing. Yes. Been so annoyed to have tears in my face before. Down. Nope. God damn it, my fucking fingers slipped. Ah! I'm glad this game is short and that they learn from it, because the little differences between it and In Stars in Time are revealing themselves as actually huge to the quality of life on a much longer game. So many save files. Yeah, I just habitually do that at this point. It's funny because for many years I used to only have one save file and just continually overwrite it. And like there's really a balance to strike, because having so many save files isn't doing me any favors. It's not like I'm gonna remember where they all are. But I tried to learn my lesson, because there was one time when I was a kid that I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics, and the way that a quick anecdote of having saved yourself, yeah. Quick anecdote, especially in case you ever play the original Final Fantasy Tactics, or I'm pretty sure its remakes still have the same problem. Most of the story missions don't scale with your level, but there are random battles that do scale with your level, and I used to grind them a lot just at like the very beginning of the game because I wanted to unlock the jobs and the abilities and stuff. But the equipment that you get throughout the game is pretty important to the effectiveness of your build, even when you level up. And the equipment is based on the part of the game that you're in. So long story short, I got to a point where I got to a story level that does scale, and the enemies were very strong. And after struggling through one of the levels, I got to a boss that was basically impossible, because he would just kill all of my shit in like one turn, because I was very high level with very weak equipment, and I only had the one save, and it was after the first hard mission and before that boss. So I basically just permanently like broke my save by doing that. And I was like, well, I guess I should be saving in more than one spot. But also it would have been nice if it didn't work that way. It was still my fault ultimately, but I was a child. Hard lesson, yeah. My least favorite thing about it now is the Zodiac system, just because it makes building a character much more annoying. But it's still a really good game. And that only really matters if you want to like micromanage. Feels energy getting stronger, getting closer. Oh. You'll need fire soon. Sure do. Screw you, door. Here's no. I'm speedrunning being annoyed by this game too. Uh-oh. Don't want them to think anything's wrong. It'd be best to... Nope. Time to go. Pull the appropriate faces while she finally gets the resolve to use a craft skill that she can save you all from being... Yep. And we grab the key. Yep. Key in the book. It's key 4. Or open door, of course. Whoa. Wait, so the key C found was the key for this door? That's a crazy coincidence, friend. A crazy key incidence? No. I feel lucky today. They would expect me to make a pun. All right. Onwards then. The right way. Don't waste any time. Move! I was just told not to waste time. Wait. Over there. Isn't that... No bathroom. Oh, he squirms uncomfortably. Better make a small detour to the bathroom. Okay. Well, you've heard this already. Yep. Don't wait. Nope. I locked in for 3 hours and finished the rough outline of the next branch of the family tree. This break. I believe in you, Lucky. Oh, come on. Just go. Okay, I'm going. You sit down and hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. Your awesome hat that Kame Cat wishes he could buy as merch. Finally hidden, you drop your smile. Stars, your face hurts. Massage your cheeks for a minute. No, the ones on your face. Keeping a smile on every time. Keeping a smile on every time someone looks at you is exhausting. One of them has 15 kids. I wish we had neuter tech right now. Oh my god. Warrior Cats is holy shit. Like, one of these days I need to check it out. But if no one can see you, then maybe won't need to exist for a little bit. Time to dissociate! Soon, if you don't die first, you'll be facing the king. You must have had reasons to do so before. The goal. Now, walking to your death is just routine. The ironic thing is the lesbians who have 15. Well, in vitro adoption, I don't know how it works for cats. I assume for sophisticated warrior cats, in vitro is a possibility. You get farther this time? Will you live this time? Or are you stuck listening to the same lines forever? Probably that one. Stars, you're so tired. Sometimes I wonder how long you can keep doing this. Still, you're not stupid. You know what this is. This is the hero loses faith act. You used to love those moments in plays. Darkest act where the hero at their lowest point is alone. Only their thoughts for company. They often forget what they're even fighting for. Was their goal even achievable? Noble? Is the world broken? Or the hero? And then, the hero wakes up. Gets their life around. Lives happily ever after, surrounded by all their friends. But, how very egotistical. You're not a hero, Seafrin. You never were. You're just you. Something's on your shoulder. Oh, so jumpy. Sorry, you weren't answering, so I thought you were sleeping. And I tried to shake you awake. And, you can let go of my wrist now? They are a hero. Well, you'd forgotten about the shoulder touch. Finger at a time. Let his wrist go. Quick, quick! Sorry. Don't apologize. Act normal. You scared me! Oh no! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to... May this young fighter ever hope to be forgiven. You will be spared today. Yay! I'm spared! Are you two all done over there? Yes, all done. Did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands. For 20 seconds. Yes. I'm so proud of you. Thank you? Alright, he washed his hands. Hi, Red Beast. Welcome, how you doing? Let's get moving, everyone. Let's save our progress. Because Kame Cat will probably fuck this up. Move! No! Don't touch the tier. Run. Wait! You hear that? The sound of something you've heard before? Doing okay, resting your poor hand. It never gets a break. I'm glad you're giving it a break. That's sound. That's the king. He's crying. Yep, yep, yep. We've seen this. Continue. Here's here. Does it matter if I interact with the plates? Here wants to talk to you about extending the warranty of your car. Don't interact with the plate. Okay. Wait. But do I have a key? Okay, I can do this. If I don't interact with plates, do I have a thingy already? Did I forget that I got one? No, I don't. He is south in the room. If my hand could, it would remove itself from my arm and leave and never send postcards. Kitchen room. South. I feel silly. In the wall? I tried the wall. I mean, I guess we can try everything except for the plates. Remember this time, there's nothing in here but... Don't. Ah, shit. Did I mess up? Alright, we're gonna reload in case I messed that up. In the drawer. Oh, is this the one where it's on the underside of the... I haven't gotten one of those. God damn it. Attack. That's gonna be immune, isn't it? Nope. Oh, there is neutral. Guess it was just that other enemy? Alright. Ash. Get him. Come on. Uh-oh. Hit him. Thank you. Now, if only I could remember where the drawer is. Wait, I thought the tier thingy was in the drawer in this room, but I need a key for that room. Kitchen drawer next to... Okay. Find the key immediately. Second castle key. Okay. Cool. Use the castle key. Alright! Onwards, my friends! Yep, yep. Move. No! Fuck you! Oh my god. Fuck you, game! I have stuff to do! Fur really is a bane of my existence. Guess I gotta get some hot chocolate. Yummy, yummy hot chocolate. Gonna be immune, so here we go. Need for self-care pendant. Owie. Oh god. Oh, that hurts. Oh, thank you for Pet. For her. The hell happened? Oh. Well then, yeah, here, take this. Steal the self-care, because I absolutely... Viewers are always invited to self-care along with me. Encouraged, even. Not KO. This one. Didn't even know they could do that. Super paper. Weak. Like, shitty weak. Ow. Stop. Yeah, that'll work. My knees, my back, and my hand all sound and feel like glow sticks that don't want to... Oh, no. That's no good. Please die. Thank you. Your turn, Seafrin. Just attack. Come on already. I do really like that, that image for just attack. Oh, nope. God damn it. No. Ah! And then this one is the one that it's under the random papers. Yes, drawer. Oh, wait, Starcrest is stuck on the underside of the drawer. Yes. What a weird spot for a crest. Have they almost all been in drawers? Someone did change it up. Ah! No! I was looking at chat. Haha, get juked by the tear. Then we go over here. This. Save, because I still have capacity to fuck this up. And by the way, what's that really cool attack you keep using? Where you just go stab, stab, stab without saying anything. Were you holding out on us this whole time, Seafrin? Very different reaction to it than a certain other game. Oops. Quick, say something. It's a... it's an Albany expression. The family technique. Family? I mean, oh. A family technique. Makes sense. Yes, of course. You've definitely talked about your family before. This isn't a surprise at all. That's a little too much. It sounds so official, though. A family technique. What's your family like, Seafrin? Oh, stars. Oh, you know. Art. Leave the cool, mysterious traveler alone, children. Everyone has secrets. Sorry. Sorry. Our apologies, Seafrin. Either way, keep those strong attacks going, Seafrin. However you learned them. You don't want to know how I learned them stars. Finally! Torch! Flame flickers gently. Got the burning torch. Are you having trouble seeing ahead? Take the lead. Time to go. No. I will burn you. I have a torch. Whoa. We've seen that material in the previous rooms. And we've read this dialogue before. Hurry it up, Kame Cat. Yarn. Blocking our way. Use the torch on the hair. Whoa. The fire burned the weird thread. Lucky we found that torch earlier, I suppose. Nice going, Seafrin. Keep going, shall we? Okay. for the king, you zone out. And you save. Save over file 1. That's right, we're going to stop at 19 saves. I'm going to annoy myself. Did I screw up? Was something supposed to happen? Check on them? Not yet. Where's above? You've heard this before. God damn it. Great feeling about this. What am I looking for? Absolutely. No, it's all the same so far, I'm pretty sure. Dagger ready, potions, silver coin. Yep. Yeah, that was all the same. I guess we'll finish it and see what happens. If nothing else, I can at least pick the other way to die. Wondering if it was the family technique option that put it off. Might as well check and see how this one... Okay. And here I thought that was the weird one. Kind of a crapshoot, I guess. Stars. Let's just get right to it. Yes. Oh, and I had a whole speech prepared too. Get ready, everyone. Alright, well that was definitely different. But I mean, it's not the first part we've skipped. No reasoning with them. Get ready to fight. Here for backup. Yep. Okay. Well, let's treat this like normal. I'm gonna assume we need to last long enough for him to use the vision of the future thing, so we'll treat this like a fight. I assume he'll be immune to just attack, but just in case. Oh, resist works. We take that when it still does over 1,000 damage. Just attack to strength. We'll just use so that Mirabelle can use her paper move. And keep going. And nice to meet you, I guess. Ouch. Think you have your thing back? Damn it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll slow him. He's just gonna shake it off, but that's okay. Sure. Craft. Just attack. Ah, shit, he lost his buffs. Oh well. Craft. Buff. Yep. Okay, well, we'll use Pocket Full of Time. And, does he turn? Surely. Ow. Oh, that hurts. I need to not move for the next, like, 24 hours. Honestly. And we'll use Healy Belly on you. You should be alive. Oh, ouch. For specifically this purpose, although not yet, I guess. Probably, hopefully Izubo goes first. That also works. Heal. Craft. That one. We can do this! We can live until we die! I believe in us! Hey, just attack. Of course I don't have the attack. God damn it. Alright, that's okay. We press on. I've been lol ordering myself. Ouch. Starcrest that was bugged may have done. Ah, fuck. That makes sense. Alright, well, when we do it again, which will probably what I'll do is just do a partial stream. Like, I'll do another run of this as part of a stream. Either one of the days this week. I guess tomorrow is MAMS. I don't know exactly what we're doing, but we'll figure that out. Anyway, one of the days this week, I will finish this up as part of a stream and then do something else for the rest of that stream. I want slow. No, I don't. I want super sour. Why not? We're gonna die soon anyway. Oh, he's so fast. I mean, I guess it's neutral. So, yeah, that's not bad. Here we go. Careful, wrathful eyes. He won't miss. Goodbye. I wish I had just remembered where the correct key was. You would have seen some change happening when you got the star crest underneath the drawer. Okay, that makes sense. They would have been like, how do you keep finding these? Or something. Well, at least we still get to see something probably a little bit different. For this loop, you would rather die in tears and time. Yeah. You hope the king freezes you in time, lending you some rest. Please, please don't leave me alone here. Bren. King strikes. World stops. R. Static. Okay, same so far. You are. Maybe it doesn't actually matter. Endless. You rest for as long as you are. Oh, well, okay. So it didn't matter. Maybe go for extremes, acting perfectly normal, always listening, unknowing. Or start not caring. Who cares if your friends notice? Go straight for the keys and crest without check. Well, that's nice that they basically just tell you, hey, do this. Instead of letting you do 14 fucking loops without knowing what to do. Or like without having a solid inkling of how to do it at least. Okay, so maybe we can try both of those next time. So we'll just save that as file 1. So that means we still have some stuff to do. I like this. Despite the gripes, it's short enough that it doesn't really matter. That it's got some stuff that's not as clean. I mean, it being a prototype, that makes total sense. And I'm still having a lot of fun. It's been nice getting a little bit of content. I think I would have had like it would have been fine to play first, but I do like knowing what I know from In Stars and Time to have kind of a better context for what's happening here. Anyway, that's gonna be it. We're probably not gonna raid, but let me look and see if I want to. Tell you what, we are going to raid Amaris Sky. They're a really cool streamer that I haven't checked in on in a while. They're playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Very LGBTQ, neurodivergent, supportive. Please do not mention viewer count or stream length. I don't imagine any of y'all would anyway, but just worth mentioning. I do remember that from their channel. But yeah, they're super cool. So I hope you enjoy hanging out with them. And I will see you next time. We'll be back tomorrow with Mamsies for something. Take care, everyone. Pokemon. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube.